Lexington's annual Pride Festival has been canceled because of COVID this year.
But there are still plenty of opportunities to support our LGBTQ+ community. Joining us this morning is Carmen Wampler-Collins with the Pride Community Services Organization, and we appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you. Thanks so much for having us.
So we know this isn't ideal, right? That
it's not.
It's been canceled.
It's not what we had planned, for sure. We know there are a lot of people who are really disappointed, and we'd hoped to, we'd hoped by waiting until September we were given enough time to be past COVID, but that didn't happen. And we looked at instituting protocols that are being used nationally for bigger events, and because of our location downtown, that just wasn't possible. And our most important priority, of course, is keeping our community safe.
Yeah.
So we pushed back to June, which is our traditional Pride Month. But then we've had a lot of support in the community to go ahead and do something this weekend. So we still want to give people the opportunity to celebrate Pride now.
Get out there. What is the mission behind your organization? Because this whole thing, it's all about making money for you all so you can help others.
Yeah, so our mission is the name of the organization that produces the Lexington Pride Festival is Pride Community Services Organization. We've actually been around in some form or another since 1977, and our goal is really to celebrate and empower the intersectional lives of LGBTQIA Kentuckians all year long. Most people know us for the Lexington Pride Festival, and that is an event that we produce for the community, but it also is our largest fundraiser for unrestricted funding to support our programs all year long, which includes we run a Lexington Pride Center, which provides all kinds of services, referrals, a food pantry. We have support groups, we have social groups, we have events all year long for everybody in the LGBTQIA community and their family and allies. So, one of the growing types of people we talk to are parents who really support their kids. Kids are coming out younger and younger because they have supportive environments, but a lot of parents call us saying we just want to do it right. We need support, we need help to support our kids through this. So everything from giving telephone support to we have a weekly support group for the community for adults, for teens. We have a monthly dinner for seniors. And like I said, our People's Market Food Bank is now specifically offering weekly food for people in the LGBTQIA community who, the census new data says we experience food insecurity at twice the rate of people not in the LGBTQIA community. So that's one of our group, especially since COVID started, it's been a really big need. And so the Pride Festival helps us fund those programs all year long.
Now, there is something, as you mentioned a little earlier, happening this weekend, a really fun way to support you guys. Let's talk about that. It's at Pivot, right?
It's at Pivot Brewing, and so as much as we produce the Pride Festival, it is really a community event, and Pivot is one of our sponsors, and they knew that we depended on the income, so they're like, well, we want to help out, we want to do something, we want to give people a way to celebrate. So they are sponsoring for us a 2-day Pride at Pivot, Pride Junior. It's a little smaller event, so it's not, but it'll be a lot of fun. We're going to have drag shows, we'll have a pet parade, so you can dress your pet up in Pride gear and bring them out. We'll have a costume contest. There'll be karaoke, a poetry slam, lots of ways to get creative. Uma Jules, who's one of our community's most popular drag queens, will be teaching an art class.
Oh, fun.
So it's lots of arts, fun, entertainment. It's family friendly, and we'll give people a chance to come together and celebrate.
Now, if you can't make it this weekend, how can others out there support your organization?
Yeah, absolutely. You can donate at donate.pcsokY.org. We're also always looking for volunteers, so you can email us at officemanager@pcsokY.org, or our phone number is 859-253-3233. And we love, to have people with the community come in and help. And
I know that Pivot has one particular item that like $1 from each sale is going to go to you guys.
Yeah, so they have this great beer called Yes Queen that they created specifically to support Pride Month. And so $1 for every pint they sell is going to our organization. And then they have also worked with several other organizations who are serving the beer who will also be donating that $1. So yeah.
What an easy and fun way to support you guys. Well, again, we hate that it's not happening this year, but we know next year it's going to be bigger and better than ever. So we're looking forward to that.
And we say, Pride all year, even when we do have the Pride Festival. So we're always celebrating and always providing support for folks.
Well, we appreciate you for stopping by. Thank you.
Thanks so much for having me.
Hopefully we can generate some good dollar bills here this weekend's event.
Appreciate it.